Hey guys, this is Allie with Points and a Passport, and I wanted to make another video about credit cards, and I wanted to specifically talk about co-branded credit cards. And the first co-branded credit card I ever had was the Delta Gold Skymiles credit card. As you can see here, I still have it. And I chose this specific card because it was the first co-branded credit card I ever had, and also because Delta just rolled out the no-fee blue Delta Skymiles credit card, and I wanted to talk about that as well. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the gold Delta Skymiles credit card, then give you my opinion about whether this card is worth having, and then also talk to you about the Delta blue Skymiles credit card. Now, both of those credit cards are from American Express. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah. All right. So with the Delta Gold, which again is this one, you're going to get, you don't have an annual fee for the first year, and then after that, it's $95 for this credit card. Now, you do have to spend $1,000 in purchases within 3 months, and for that, you're going to get, right now, at the time that I have this video, you can sign up for 50,000 Skymiles, but sometimes throughout the year it drops down to 35, so you always got to keep an eye on it. Definitely sign up when you can get the 50,000 Skymiles instead of just 35,000. Some of the other benefits that I really like with this one, your first checked bag is free, priority boarding, you get 2 Skymiles per dollar on all Delta purchases and all in-flight purchases. You're also going to get a 20% discount on any in-flight purchases. So if you want that beer, you're going to get 20% off that tasty Michelob Light or whatever you're going to drink. And also discount at the Sky Lounge, so it'll only be $29. And I think it's $50 if anybody just wants to go in, but I don't even know if it's offered to the public. But you'll get it at a discount of $29. And one of the other benefits, now this is a little bit more in depth, but if you do spend $25,000 on this card within a year, then you don't have to qualify with your MQDs. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably not at the level where you're looking to kind of use it for status or something like that. So, all right, I am going to discuss my opinion on this credit card. Now, after the first year, you will have to pay $95 for this card. And you should always ask yourself when you have a credit card that does have an annual fee, is it worth it? And I think in this case, this credit card offers some really great benefits, but it also has a lot of, how I think of this credit card is it's a great credit card if you're somebody who's going to start flying a lot and you know you're going to be flying with Delta quite a bit. Because if you don't have any status with Delta, the checked bag free is going to save you $25 each way, and the priority boarding always helps. So those are some really great benefits if you don't have any status. If you do have status, it might not be the best credit card for you because you're getting all of those benefits and the unlimited complimentary upgrades and all of that on top of it. So there's really not that much of an incentive to have this. Again, I'm putting the $25K spend per year, that part aside. For some people, that's going to be really beneficial. You know, they want that diamond status. They know that they're going to fly a lot, but they don't want to be held to how much they have to spend to do that. And if you're really good with MS and you want to use it on the card, again, if you have no idea what I'm saying right there, you're probably not somebody who's using it that way. So I think to sign up for this credit card, it's not a bad option if you are going to be flying a lot, because you're going to want to continue to earn Skymiles. You're going to get 50,000 already, and then you're going to continue to fly Delta, and as you accrue more Skymiles, you can use them for really great redemptions. I actually just got back from flight from JFK to Amsterdam, and I flew on KLM, and it was 70,000 Skymiles and $5.60. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably screaming at my YouTube video right now saying, but Skymiles suck. They have no chart that lets you know how much it costs for this or that. That is true. You have to really do your research with Skymiles because the really great redemptions are hard to find, and they're not always that great when you compare them to United, Alaskan miles, or if you wanted to transfer them, like if you have Chase points or something like that. So the Skymiles loyalty program is not the best in the world, but it is, there are good uses of Skymiles. You know, Delta has gotten a reputation as the Sky Pesos instead of Sky Miles because they just don't give you that much. But like I said, I think 70,000 Skymiles. I flew KLM business. It was an amazing flight. I think that was a good deal, especially with my Skymiles. So if you're somebody that's just starting out and you're gonna be flying, then get it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Now, I wanted to discuss the Delta Blue Skymiles credit card. Now, this is a no-fee credit card, and I think this is actually a really great credit card to sign up for if you're looking for something that really introduces you to the Skymiles program and you're somebody who doesn't fly a lot, but really likes Delta when you do fly. So when you sign up for this credit card, there's no annual fee, and I love my no annual fee credit cards because I don't ever have to worry about them. I use them when they're helpful for me, and I don't, and it doesn't matter, you know, as long as I pay them off on time, I don't worry too much about them. So the Delta one, you're going to get, after you spend $500 within the first 3 months, you're going to get 10,000 Skymiles. 10,000 Skymiles, but that's about $100 worth of value. So you're going to want to continue to accrue more. So if you're somebody that's going from a debit card and you're looking to kind of introduce yourself into this community, that is definitely a great credit card for you to start off with. And some of the other great features, which are actually better than the Delta Gold, is you get 2 Skymiles per dollar on American restaurants, and then you get them the same as this one on any in-flight purchases or any Delta purchases. So if you book a flight for Delta with that credit card, you're going to get 2 Delta Skymiles per dollar. Now, I can think of a number of credit cards that are going to give you a better redemption than these, and they're going to give you more points or more miles per dollar. But I think that these are not terrible credit cards if you're somebody who wants to become loyal or already is in the process of becoming loyal to Delta. I personally am a bit of a Delta girl, and that's really just because LaGuardia Airport is so close to my apartment that it makes sense for me to choose Delta because it's just the most convenient airport and airline for me. But if for some reason it's not, it might not be wise to get a Delta credit card if, for instance, you live in Philadelphia, because you're probably going to be flying American a lot more. So what are your thoughts on the Delta Gold and the new Delta Blue? Feel free to leave your comments below. I love to read them and answer them. And if you like this video and you want to learn more about credit cards and points and miles traveling, then feel free to subscribe and give me a like. And if you didn't like it, then just X out. Don't put the thumbs down. Don't make me sad. Okay, bye guys.